year, I'm now opening the Nerdblock, or Arcade Block as it's called. As you saw by Rob's previous video,
which was a complete train wreck.
It's and it also looks like I've got some interesting things to look forward to with the styrofoam that is all over my floor at the moment.
Which wasn't a complete train wreck.
So, I'll get Rob to join me on the bed again. Time to open the Nerdblock. And with all, like I said, with all this styrofoam that's all over my floor at the moment, it's going to be interesting. I'm literally stepping in styrofoam.
Yeah, but the reason for it isn't in the box anymore.
Thankfully. Oops.
No, I didn't think you'd want to be subjected to that.
Alright. Oh my. Looks like we've got a...
That's why it was so heavy.
Got a bit in here this month.
This year.
This decade. The Bit Trip Collection. Oh, if this works on my computer, I'll be happy. It's a CD game. The 6-game collection of the award-winning Bit Trip series. If you're reading this, this means you are now the proud owner of the Bit Trip Collection. The Bit Trip Collection includes 6 entries into the award-winning Bit Trip series, including Bit Trip Beat, Bit Trip Core, Bit Trip Void, Bit Trip Runner, Bit Trip Fate, and Bit Trip Flux.
Bit Trip Flux? Flux would be at the end, though.
It has to be. So, it's a game that would probably be 8-bit like Mario was on the Nintendo 64. Not Nintendo 64.
8-bit?
8-bit games were like the dot matrix.
Oh, okay. Syntax error.
Yes. I'll give you the
You can kind of argue my thing was a bit of a syntax error.
I've yet to edit that video, so...
Yes, he hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet, so I've literally come in straight after this and now doing my video.
Which is why he's wondering why there's...
styrofoam all over my floor.
I never said polystyrene.
Okay, so we got this month's exclusive T-shirt, which is... it's Pokemon.
Oh, I got that right.
Yeah.
I got one of them right.
It's Pokemon. You've got Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise.
Oh, okay.
The 3 evolutions of the Water-type Pokemon from the original starters.
They all just look like Pikachu and Pac-Man to me.
That's true. There you go. So that's the monthly exclusive T-shirt.
So this is the exclusive T-shirt. So if you've got one of those boxes, you're exclusive with Pokemon.
I have to admit, I like the look of this one. Sonic. The Sonic Cup. Sonic the Hedgehog. One of my favourite games growing up on the Sega Mega Drive was Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic 1 and 2. I always did like that.
So number 2 is more Sonic than 1?
I think number 2 had Tails.
Oh, T-I-A-I-L-S?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it would be the Tails of the Tails.
Actually, that looks like it's a double cup. Oh. Ooh, it sort of is a double cup. I like that. That's awesome. It's a bit of a collector's thing.
Yeah, so that goes on top of somewhere that
collects dust.
Which will collect dust, but it collects dust because it's collectible. So in being collectible, it's got to collect something, which is dust.
Yes. Ooh, tea towels. So we got tea towels this month. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's
No, I have no idea.
Okay. These, I'll get you to hold that one. There's 2 of them actually. I don't know if they're both the same.
No.
Yeah, they are. They're both the same. They're a map of Hyrule.
Oh, that's what they are.
Sorry, I'm covering you up a little bit here, Rob.
Oh,
map of Hyrule.
You don't get to see the looks on my faces behind the screen.
From Legend of think it's Legend of Zelda. I think. Don't get me wrong. Probably
If
Simon.
it's the Legend of Zelda, I forgot to say this in mine. If it's the Legend of Zelda, where is Hilda, and what does Sabrina think of that?
I think it's the Legend of Zelda. I cannot remember exactly.
You had no idea what
I was leaving it alone. I remember Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, but see, I remember it when Hilda was a scarecrow witch and Zelda was this kind of plump thing with green hair.
Oh my god, that episode?
No, that was how they originally were in the Archie comics.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that they were in the Archie comics.
I could dash out and grab one, but and I don't know where they are in my collection.
No. Now, I do know there is a thing called Hyrule Warriors. There's a game, so I think it might also be that one. I can't be too sure. I cannot remember. Yeah, that came with the tea towels. I saw it before and had to just chuck it away for a minute.
Oh yeah, I left it up there so I wouldn't rip it.
Yes.
Because of the since everything seems to get dropped or broken or explode or whatever on my watch, then I think it was best to put breakables and tearables well away from me.
Well, speaking of breakables and things, I'm surprised these didn't break, and I have now got a feeling I figured out why I have styrofoam all over my floor. We have...
Oh, they careful, they wobble. So I found out. That's the sort of wobble you don't want to have, like...
Oh god, here we go from last month.
You know, that's safer to do. That's not.
No.
His head can fall off, no problems. That one's head can fall off. You step on that, and you get some mushroom in your foot. That would be poisonous regardless. You get a little head in your foot.
Well, as anyone that's played Mario will know, is mushroom. Or toad. Mushroom toad thing. I can't remember the name of it properly. But for us, there's salt and pepper shakers. That is cool. I actually really like that. That is really cool.
That's a really good idea, though. I like that.
I know someone who would want to put that in their salt and pepper collection. They've got a whole collection of salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, okay.
So I know someone who would really want to put that in there.
So that is staying here.
Yeah.
That's staying here. Just to not out of spite. It's just...
No. I actually, that is really cool. I have to admit, I really like that idea. I'd say that's salt and that would be pepper, but together, that's what they look like. Let's turn them around so you got to see the eyes. But you put them together.
And you have to hold them very steady, as I found.
Yes, I can tell. And you get the little green pipe and the mushroom coming out the top. That's awesome. I kudos on this choice. Actually, really kudos on choosing this one. That's awesome. Do you want to put it up next to Mortal Kombat? So it doesn't...
Note the way I'm grabbing it.
Yes.
And to be on the safe side...
Yes. I'll put them up next to the Mortal Kombat bobblehead there. Alright, next. We have a treasure chest. Ironically made in China.
Well, there's a lot of good treasure found there.
True. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, wow!
Again, I had no idea what that was. See, they've got the cards, and I said it on mine. They've got the cards, but I can't read the print. Probably should get binoculars or something.
That is actually really cool. It's probably meant to be a ruby. I'll read it out what it is in a moment from the little card that you get with it. But that's a nifty little idea. Having a little treasure chest with the ruby inside. I like that. That's cute.
There goes ruby red dress. Everybody.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I've got to get these cards out of the bottom of the box now.
You need nails for that sort of thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I chew my nails. Okay. March Block has some great Capcom exclusive from Mega Man. Resident Evil 20th anniversary. That will be interesting to see, actually. We're also including exclusive for fans of Pokemon and Just Cause 3. Now, Pokemon Resident Evil, I'll be looking forward to those ones, to tell you the truth. They will be pretty good, actually. And now we've got the little card they give you to tell you what was in the box and what everything was. And actually, I'll be able to tell you what those T-Tars were as well.
But we already know what the polystyrene was.
Yes, the polystyrene came from mushroom and pipe shakers. That's what they're called, mushroom and pipe.
Do you know that sounds so dodgy, I can't tell you.
I know,
It's kind of like, get the mushroom and pipe.
Yes, I think we might want to leave that connotation alone there. Okay, so the T-Tar, I was right, it was Legend of Zelda. It was the Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess. That was what the game was called.
Twilight Princess?
Mm-hmm. It says here, the map of Hyrule, as experienced in The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess is depicted in all its wondrous glory. Be careful while exploring, however. The countryside is teeming with monsters. For those of you who can't decide whether to use or display this item, we've made it easy for you. One to use and one to display.
So, does that mean there's vampires in there as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. Now I know what the treasure chest was. It's the Hyrulean treasure chest.
Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah. The Hyrulean treasure chest you find in the Legend of Zelda games. You get them. There's nothing like that feeling you get when you find a treasure chest in your favourite RPG series. This chest pays homage to those you might find in The Legend of Zelda. What could possibly inside? Tag your photo with Arcade Block chest for the world to see. Will do. I'll take a photo.
If you're going to do that...
Yeah, we won't do that.
No. Which I did just do, but not in the photo.
Yes. Okay. The T-shirt was one of 3.
Oh, okay. So did I need to order 3 of the things to get 3 T-shirts?
Well, it's random.
Oh, okay.
So you might have got all 3 of the same one.
Oh, well, you could wear one every day and people think that you're wearing the same one and you're not.
Mm.
That means if you ordered 7, you could be fine.
Yeah. The T-shirt is Evolution's T-shirt. It's Pokemon's 20th anniversary. My God, I was actually 10 when it came out.
I was a different age to that.
I can't believe it. It's been 20 years since Pokemon came out now. That's a fair effort, and it's still going very strong today. The trading card game is as popular as ever. Even I've thought of getting back into it, and I haven't played Pokemon trading card game in, a
few moons.
Would be going on about 10 years now.
Many moons.
Many moons.
Yeah, including a few blue ones.
It's Pokemon's 20th anniversary, and we're celebrating with this exclusive series of T-shirts depicting the original starters and their evolutions. But just like the game, you're getting one out of the possible 3. Which one did you get? Tag your photo with Arcade Block starters and check out shirtpunch.com for more great pop culture tees. So if you want to get some more shirts, go to Pop Culture.
So that would
sorry.
Would that mean that you'd get the other 2?
You could get them from there, yeah. So if you want to get the other ones, by the sound of it, you can go to shirtpunch.com. I'll put a link in the description.
I've heard of them.
I have too, actually, and they're not too bad.
Yeah.
They're actually really good. I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you want to purchase the T-shirts from them.
Do a bit of shirt punching.
Do a bit of shirt punching, yes.
As opposed to shirt fronting.
But yeah, if you want to do that, I'll get a couple of photos up with those hashtags as well at some point as well. This month's Nerd Block, I am so not speaking properly today. This month's Nerd Block...
you were not the one that was drowned in polystyrene.
Thank God. Though my feet are. I'll go on about that for hours, because it is actually quite funny. This month's Nerd Block was actually really, really good. I have to admit, some of the stuff that's come in this month's box is really good.
Stuff.
I know one of my friends who would love one of those tea towels.
It's like it's one of those things where even though I don't know what a lot of it is, you can still see that it's really good quality that you're getting.
Absolutely, the quality is amazing.
That it's not half measures or half a salt shaker or something or whatever. You know, that was pretty solid ceramic stuff.
Yeah, that is a proper ceramics salt and pepper shaker for mushroom and pipe.
I wasn't going to say a thing. I love the pause there. It's kind of like, now is he going to come up with something smart ass or not? The answer was no, but
But
you can always try another vegetable.
We'll leave that one alone.
How about carrot and pipe? Potato?
Yeah, it doesn't look the same. Mushroom and pipe's the same. It just...
Well,
but it's cute.
With pipe, you've still got your greens.
True. Very true. I wouldn't want to eat that mushroom, though.
No, that would go terribly in a pie.
But...
Crunchy, though.
I have to admit, he's actually kind of cute. And he actually is kind of cute up there, isn't he?
Next to Mortal Kombat.
Next to...
What an interesting combo.
Mortal
Kombat mixed with mushroom.
Oh, God. Here we go. On that note, that's the Nerd Block for me done. I have to admit, it's been a really good Nerd Block this month. Can't wait for next month. It will be very interesting to see what they bring out. Does look like it. Looks like it is going to be good with what we've sort of been shown with this. Sorry, I'm trying not to flare it. Especially for Pokemon. Like I said, I can't believe that's been 20 years. I was still in school when they came out.
I was not still in school.
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
So, awesome block. On that note, I'll catch everyone later. Check out the links down below if you want to get yourself one of those t-shirts, or check out other t-shirts on their store. And I would recommend signing up for Nerdblock if you want to get one of these. Go to nerdblock.com and you can go through them and they'll send you a monthly box out. Awesome deal. And on that note, I will catch you next time and keep an eye out for updates on the page.
And I shall see you next train wreck, like I said in the first one.
Alrighty. Ciao for now.
Ciao.
Have a good night.